logarithmic expressions. So remember that a logarithm is like undoing an exponential expression. So with log base 3, the first one we see is log base 3 of 27. This is like asking 3 to what power would give us 27. So the base is 3, 27 is the number we're supposed to get as an output, and the value of the logarithm is the thing that's going to go inside of the blank, the power that gives you 27. So if we run through our powers of 3, you might know that 3 to the first is 3, 3 squared is 9, and 3 to the third power is equal to 27. So the answer to this particular problem is 3, which is the number that you would raise 3 to in order to get 27. Okay, similarly, let's look at this next problem. The next problem says log of 100. Now, if there's no base written on a logarithm, that means you are to assume that the base is 10. This is what we refer to as a common logarithm. So this problem is like asking 10 to what exponent gives us the number 100? So can you think of a power that you can put on 10 that would give you 100? Well, 10 to the 1 would equal 10, and 10 squared would equal 100. So the answer to this question is 2. It's the exponent that you would raise 10 to in order to get 100. Now for a slightly more challenging one, let's look at this last one. It says log base 3 of 1/9. So this one's saying 3 raised to what power is going to give you the fraction 1/9. Okay, so it might be clear that you're going to have to do some squaring in there because 3 squared is what gives you 9. But what's the exponent that allows you to reciprocate, that turns things or flips things over? Well, that's a negative. So it turns out the correct power here is the negative 2th power, because 3 to the power of negative 2 is equal to 1/9. So the answer to this problem is negative 2. Okay, pause the video and see if you can do the next set here by yourself. Try these 3 out. And assuming you paused the video and attempted them on your own, for the first one we have 7 to what power yields 49? So what exponent can you put on 7 that gives you 49? Hopefully you landed on the number 2, because 7 to the power of 2 equals 49. Next one, log with no base of 1,000, so that's understood to be base 10. So log base 10 of 1,000, what exponent can you put on 10 that's going to give you 1,000? What power are we going to put there? Hopefully you landed on the number 3. And finally, the slightly challenging one, what exponent can you put on pi that's going to give you the number 1? So what exponent can you put on pi that's going to give you the number 1? Did you land on the answer of 0? Because any number that's non-zero raised to the power of 0 is going to yield 1. So the answer to the last one here is 0.